have enabled the smiling faces and warm hearts, all provided by your generous support. May the Lord, our God, bless you for your generosity. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Colonel Matthew Goff. I don't have cordless mic, so I want to read this. This comes from my brigade commander. 1st Medical Brigade is an attached unit. It is MedCom, but attached to ForceCom as what's called a separate unit to 3 Corps. And it says, Certificate of Appreciation is presented to the First Congregational Church of Wallingford, December 1st, 2013. For your outstanding support and contributions as the Holy Joe's Cafe, a coffee ministry for deployed soldiers in the 1st Medical Brigade. Your generous gift of coffee and coffee makers, continuous prayer, and joyful enthusiasm in support of our deployed soldiers in the 1st Medical Brigade has directly impacted morale and ultimately improved the spiritual resiliency of our unit. Thank you for your unwavering support, fortitude, and compassion. Silver Knights. Colonel Bertrand Providence. See, I didn't know his first name. I'm sorry. We always call him Colonel Providence. So this comes from 1st Medical Brigade Commander, and just thank you for everything that you have done for all these years.
Tom.
On behalf of the congregation of the First Congregational Church, we are honored to receive this plaque of appreciation. Thank you.
Over there.
As I was packing to come here, I have to bring all extra stuff too, because sometimes you lose things. And I felt like God said, why are you hoarding all your stuff? And so I decided to put 2 presentations. So what I have in this large frame here, shadow box, are some of the tabs that I wore when I was in Afghanistan. I was there to deploy from January 18th, so to speak. Well, I left Fort Hood on the 13th of January, returned as a medevac patient, actually, the 1st of August. So these are the multicam tabs that I wore in Afghanistan, and that is for the Holy Joe's office. I don't quite know how all this works around here, but this will be the official piece, and because you do for combat soldiers, I would like for you to have my combat patches. It has my name on there. And then, Tom, for you, I want you to have this so you can hang on your wall. If it hadn't been for Tom, he was not only the coordinator of the coffee that was needed. I became kind of a clearinghouse. I said, you send it to me, I'll make sure it gets where it needs to go. And so he did that. And he also, I don't drink coffee, so he made sure I had tea. I was greatly appreciative of that. But he became a friend. He became a disciple. He became just another Christian that loves God and loves soldiers and loves ministers. And so there were times that was kind of down and out, and I would get a message from him on Facebook, how are you doing? And I had moments of difficulty, and I dared to share with him, and he was passionate and caring for me, and I deeply, deeply appreciate all that you did for me and keeping my spiritual resiliency up and going. So these are the pretty ones, the pretty medals that we wear on our uniform, and I want to give this to Tom personally.
Well, it's a
true honor to have Chaplain Johnson here, and I can only say how many people we help on a daily basis, and the strain of being deployed and just taking interest in each and every chaplain is the same what we do with Holy Joe's, and we always say prayer and coffee in that order. So everyone knows our church, and appreciate everyone's support, and just want to say thank you. So it's just a great day here. Thanks.
Well, we have so much to be grateful for, and I'm just delighted that we have been able